Owl Spirit has a message for you. If you found this reading, there are no coincidences. It might be a coincidence to not be able to say coincidence. Mr. Owl says, take some time to be still, to move in silence. See through the illusions, the haze, to help clear any malaise at this time. Just take in some of this lovely pine tar resin. In case any of you are curious, I always open the readings with burning a little pine pitch. Cleans air, opens up the channels. And hello. 1:11 on the timer. I'm Anthony, the Middle Path Mystic, here with a message from the Barred Owl. The Barred Owl graced me today with her presence. I'll say that feels to me like she was a female. I'm not totally up on my owls. But she practically flew into my head. So I was walking down the road. This gorgeous creature flew over my shoulder and landed on a telephone post. So there's a message for you, a message on a wire. And kind of gives that energy of the hanged man as well. Let's ring the bell. As we connect with self, we open up to our highest selves, body, mind, and soul. Calling it angels, spirits, and guides. And our message from the Barred Owl today, also known as the 8-hoot owl. 222 is really standing out here. Final card. I don't want many more. Final card. Soul Song. Ooh, you know that, like how owls have their very unique song. Just as I was saying, even the Barred Owl has 8 hoots to its song. And why they call it the 8-hoot owl. The Soul Song. Look at these wings. They even kind of look like owl wings a bit. Obviously angel wings. Yes, the core essence of you, that core frequency. Spreading the light, spreading the love, being present enough to hear your soul song. Take some time to surrender, says the Barred Owl, to be. Yes, because you're in the process of soul crafting the life you want to lead from here on out. As we are 3, 4, 5 on the timer, we're in the progress of enlightenment. And like love, enlightenment is a choice to choose to be enlightened, to embody and ground in that 5th dimensional grid, that higher understanding, number 7, even 7th dimensional frequencies coming through, angelic frequencies. Enlightenment, soul craft, and soul song. Your soul song is crafted to sing the essence, the ebbs and flow of your enlightenment journey. 444 on the timer. 41, 43, and 10. Joy. Joy is in the journey. Melchizedek And we've got Metatron's cube, that Christ consciousness frequency. Oh, I'm seeing some like long-billed birds, or those crazy birds in Australia. Also, a bit like the big gulls on the ocean. What are they called? Pelicans. Yeah, we've got 2 horizontal cards that's being drawn to my attention here. It's 2 horizontal. We also have that golden cross. That's the coming together of the hemispheres, but also being seen by all the directions, the guardians of the 4 directions. You're love guided and protected. We have this cosmic heart, the center of joy. You're finding your start in the cosmic heart. Divine animals, shut your face. Your lion face. Let's hear that lion roar. Leo energy. Yes, yes. I know there's something in Leo right now. I forget which planet. Again, we have this cosmic heart, and we've got the 2 pillars, light and dark, the gates of Atageris, the gates to the world of water. And he kind of even is this winged lion. What's that cinema company with the winged lions? Makes me wonder about their esoteric connection. Curious. Divine animals. We got 22 coming out. As I was saying earlier, 222 was pretty significantly standing out at a choice point, and the animals are guiding you back to the heart, are guiding you through the hearts of the animal kingdom, is leading you to a place of enlightenment. So allow yourself to be still and receive the healing from these divine animals, to hear your soul song. What makes your soul sing? That is your soul song. What makes your soul sing, even if it sings in rage or hurt? Healing our relationship with joy, our relationship with divine animals. Your relationship to animals is healing. You hold a healing frequency. Earth angels. If you're on this reading, if you're in this crowd, you could say, this group of people, you are a light worker. This light that looks over the North Star. Nourish. Being nourished this time by your star beings, guides, and the animal kingdom. Nourish your soul craft and allow your soul song to be sang. As you are also experiencing some sensitivity at this time with all that's going on in the world unfolding. This is the divine feminine stepping in to remind you to be gentle, to allow yourself to receive the upgrades, the enlightenment, the higher perspective, to take some time to perch. 909 on the timer, and allow the cycles to close and things to come together as they will. Things are coming back into divine union, even though it may not look like it. The core of all things is love. It's the cosmic heart. Vesica Pisces, nourish. Nourish your connection between the masculine and feminine. Nourish this soul healing. Nourish the healing of your soul song. It's gorgeous card selection of cards out here today, Spirit. I decide how I want to lay these out. be over there because you're vibing with that card. Right. Perfect. From the magic of unicorns, what do we need to know, see, and hear? Pushing their way out. Who gives a hoot what others think about you? You came here for joy and to sing your soul song. Another message from our bard owl. Where have we felt barred in life? Where have we barred ourselves from our soul song? It's time to rediscover those musical bars. Lots of play on that title, the bard owl, even though I know it's the same use of bar. Oneness on the bottom. Yeah, rediscovering unity through introspection and high diversity. High perspective of the diversity of life that gives and takes and contributes to the ebb and flow of all it is and all that we know. Cosmic sapphire, throat chakra. You're now more able to sing that song. You're becoming enlightened to your truths. And when we know our truth, when we see the truth of what's going on this planet, the truth of how we're always connected and protected, we're reminded to act with honor and speak our truth. That's what the card even says. We're talking about authenticity, honor, integrity. Something not everybody chooses to enact, even align with, perhaps even recognize. But you get to recognize this soul craft of you, that you are someone who speaks with honor and integrity, and a sensitive being, sensitivity, this rose, order of the rose here, Mary Magdalene. Also, again, we have this spiritual, sapphire-y, indigo light, connecting to that vision of our truth, seeing through truth. Even the Vesica Pisces here hints to that vision of truth, that coming together, the I at the core, the I am presence at the core of the masculine and the feminine co-create. Nourish. Yeah, this is that being bathed in healing light. It's like the earth is taking a healing bath here. Allow yourself to see the growth that can be. Allow yourself to see the earth nourish and stand in your power. Remember your boundaries. Remember the work that you've put in. 3, 4, 5 on the timer. That's slow and steady. She's also got this moon on the unicorn's eye here and a star between the eyebrows, really hinting to that enlightenment, awakening of the mind, the higher mind. Be passionate about your vision and bring positive change. How often that vision for our life is sung through that song, is seen through enlightened views. If we've lost contact with our soul song or some joy, you're being healed at this time to receive higher frequencies and connections of love. New foundations of knowing that you get to choose to be a bearer of positive change. soul satisfaction, soul coming out. So we're working on the soul healing at this time. Yeah, deep level soul healing. Perhaps some connection with family, neighbors. Honor your uniqueness and do what makes you feel good. Oh, help me out here. The flowers, Grandma Sunberg. Flower expert. What are these babies over here? Petunias? Is there a petunia? Is there... Oh, wow, think of it. Honor your uniqueness, your soul song. Honor what brings you joy. Honor that you are a sensitive being and your sensitivity is your superpower. Honoring your truth. Beautiful. Maybe seeing 2323, 333. We've got 223s out here. 222, 42, and oneness. Yeah. Finally allowing yourself to see the true wisdom, benefit, the benefactors of unity, of embracing the ideas of unity. Look for common humanity and invoke Lumerian light. So we may consider ourselves connected to Lumeria, that fifth dimensional consciousness, and seeing that light grid transforming the old matrix into a higher frequency through the power of love, that core at the heart of the unicorn here. Gorgeous. And then the light flowing from the feet, grounding in this cosmic energy. Your feet are powerful conduits for energy. And the unicorns are bringing their heart energy, coming together in soul song and unity to remind humanity that you can access divine abundance, cosmic wisdom, and soul healing. That the entire earth is going through a soul healing at this time, cosmic emerald. Not the purge that they planned, but the purge that was meant to come for perfect health, to create perfect health. Archangel Raphael is connected to the emerald, the cosmic emerald. Now allow Archangel Raphael to place a gold or crystal crown on your head, anchoring in this cosmic emerald healing frequencies. Imagine an emerald at the front, third eye. Magical crystal cave. Switch on your inner light. Fun. That's a fun one. Switch on your inner light. And bring forward your gifts. Number 21. Got 21, 22, 23. Progressions. Making progress towards finding these keys, unleashing these gifts. It's safe to unleash your gifts. This is the time we came. You have come for this time to showcase your gifts. So allow yourself to go into that cave of the mind, the heart, and shine a light on the powerful connections you have to the crystal kingdom, the crystalline structures within you as well. Time to bring forward your gifts, light language, even amethyst, more healing slash spiritual chakra energies. Freedom of truth. It's coming out right next to the cosmic sapphire and speaking our truth. Again, I like to say this guy looks like Matthias Stefano. And he says, you know, his guides have told him that he must always speak truth from now out, you know. Communicate honestly, be who you truly are. That's where your power lays. Stand in your power by showing others they can be who they are. And in that, it is enacting, encouraging positive change in others. Yeah, the unicorns were really excited for humanity and the wonderful beings of this collective at the time. Especially when you choose to speak your truth, a group of people here, perhaps speaking in front of a crowd or choosing to speak up at work or a friends group, family group. Your truth can truly be healing and can inspire others to speak their own truth that perhaps they're afraid to speak. 2123 on the timer, we may be seeing that 2123. So 21, 23, 22, 33, 33 and 11. Look for the signs. Mr. Owl today. Perhaps we're seeing, I don't know, dolphins in the clouds, hummingbirds, rainbows. The rainbows have begun to show up and spring is at your door. Let's get this chariot energy of moving forward. Looking for the signs, synchronicities. Pay attention and expect an answer. Look for the pot of gold and accept joy. Again, calling back to the joy card here. Secret range of light. I just love the way cards play off each other when we play together like this. It's this unity of our spiritual and creative energies coming together to deliver a message that's both healing and enlightenment, cosmic rainbow. So that essence of humanity. It also refers to that rainbow starseed collective, the array of various beings who have likely been enlightened. You know, if starseeds come to this earth because they've done the work on other places and planets, and they show up to bring positive change to the planet, to stand in their truth so that others can see it, to transform and heal Mother Earth. First two cards coming out, Le Bâtier and Étoile. L'Étoile and Le Bâtier are the Magician and the Star. Beautiful star card. I love this star card. But she is buck naked. It's got the 8-pointed star. Yeah, give yourself a break. Time to rest. That yawn coming out. Yawns also indicate release. Do something that nourishes yourself, that embraces healing, that embraces transformation. And be careful of tricksters with Le Bâtier or the Magician. Careful of your own trickiness, even. But this ability to look for oneness, to change our perspective, to do what's right for us and speak our truth is that transformative power. The alchemist. And here you are the alchemist when you choose to be the star and the magician together. It's that feminine and masculine energy how it would like to be expressed at this time. Yeah. So allow your feminine to be in healing energy while your masculine is in creative magician energy at this time. I like that a lot. All right, what else do we need to see and hear from our little French deck? Two more cards. One and flip. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. Are we considering collaboration? Yes, it's coming together. We've got to work together to make for better weather. Three of Pentacles. Holding it upside down, but either way, again, we have more purple flowers. Somewhat a vine here, perhaps moonflower or jasmine. Echinacea, even. European, we might be considering going to Europe. French coming up, France. The French deck being chosen today. Ten of Cups. Wow. Check it out. Wish fulfillment on the table. Look, sometimes that Ten of Cups can be considered a bit of an illusion. But perhaps for you magicians, it's not. You know, for muggles, they might call this Ten of Pentacles having everything we desire, need, and want. As you'll always be giving what you need when you believe. But everything you desire, need, want, because you choose to do what makes you feel good, to accept joy, to accept that you are a divine creator. This is your energy, yeah, that healing feminine. So your divine feminine is showing up as grounded and connected, and you're being reminded to 2727 to stay connected to that power. There's power in being passionate about what we want to offer to the world, the pentacles, how we want to show up in this energy of truth, that deep sapphire blue robes, and the red robes indicating that coverage of grounded. You're covered, you're protected when you are connected. Also, yeah, wearing that energy of Mary Magdalene, compassion, understanding, connection, higher wisdom. I'm seeing like you put this coin in a vending machine and the claw machine and pulling out some healing here. Perhaps we've got the Three of Swords in reverse, yeah. Pulling out some old swords. 2828, it's time to end that cycle. Be encouraged to, I don't know, it's not the best thing to say, but let it go at this time. I know it's not, we can't just let it go, especially when we first come across something that we're healing. Telling someone to let it go is one of the most inconsiderate things we can do when, you know, they're just not ready to. Three of Swords. Bring forward the gifts of these experiences as well. Cavalier d'Épée. Your journey has given you gifts, has given you strength of mind to face upcoming situations and similar situations. So allow yourself to get out there and also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in to kind of break down, help break up this heart wall. We've got the King of Swords, Croix d'Épée, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this is your masculine side, hearing that's getting ready to take action on our ideas, ready to move forward, that forward momentum. Eight of Wands. Yes, this is fire horse energy. This is the momentum that's building. Well, it may not feel like it because we're feeling a bit of that, yeah, Mercury retrograde, some pull into some old hurts and wounds, triggers coming up, especially as it deals with what it is we want to create. Perhaps what we've put our energy into as well. Seven of Pentacles. What have you been nourishing? Nourish what you want to bloom. This rose is coming out here, the flowers. Seven of Pentacles. The number 7 is that number of divine choice. Can you choose to see the possibilities? Can you choose to look at Two of Pentacles, your options, more clearly here? To embrace possible joyous outcome here. Brighter days. La Mort. The Death card. Yay. Ooh, scythes can be significant, coming out, perhaps in reels. Personally, I actually just saw one of a guy who likes to cut his lawn with a scythe because it's just very grounding and gratifying. Perhaps even finding reverence at this time for energy of death. Unaliving. The non-leaving. Finding even some joy in clearing the way. You know, that energy of unaliving, Death card, is like a message from the stars. It's an ending. It's a closing of the cycles. Perhaps you're beginning to have even a little bit of affinity. You've gained a new perspective. Knight of Swords, or Valet d'Épée. Gaining a new perspective about the cycles of death and mortality, immortality, and we have that infinite changing our perspective, putting on the enlightened goggles. Yeah, once you put on the goggles, you can't take them off, sort of thing, as well. Very good. So let's grab a couple of charms, and we'll close out this reading. 33 and 23. Oh, wow. Okay. So I recently was also kind of enlightened to the magic that these were born out of. So the hand, which I believe that's supposed to represent a hand, maybe I'm wrong, using the hands in the old days, in Greek ways, as spiritual protection. And that shape of the hand with evil eye is representative of how people used to, you know, stop. Just like saying, stop, halt, energies. Can you feel that? Can you feel that powerful barrier, but not oppressive? It's called energetic boundary. So we've got two hands coming together, silver and gold, masculine and feminine, yeah, earth and sky, to create a new home. New earth is being created. What do you wish to build it with? What do you wish to furnish it with? And who are you going to hire to be your maid, your lover, your squire? Hope this finds you on a lovely altitude today. Not, maybe we got in a little better place, feeling a little bit better about yourself. Always accept where you are. Be easy on yourself as you're sensitive at this time. There's a lot going on in the world. I know it's much. Your essence brings presence. Namaste.